My name is Jair. I'm a man with multiple talents, and this is On Foot.
I know it's in your bloodline. One of the gifts you have is being a barber or cutting hair. Explain that to me.
Like you said, it's in the bloodline. As far as I can remember, my dad and my papa cutting my hair growing up. My dad, he been cutting his, so has my papa. So like my whole life, you already know that's self-explanatory. But like I said, my dad, he was in a couple barbershops around Aurora growing up. Jordan's barbershop, he was in Buzz. And my dad, his name DJ Sue. People know about him around the city. You know, he had a shop in Park Hill. He had a couple ones. He ended up passing away in 2020, my papa. Before he passed, he had a shop on Colfax. It was called Man's Barber Stylers. And then I've been barbering for like 8-9 months. And then like I just said, I just was thinking one day, I was just like, what if I just got into barbering? Because it looks satisfying. That's what just got it to me. Like, it's satisfying. And I wanted to just become a barber, and that's what we're here doing today. So, yep.
So I know you're pretty young, but we already talked about your age.
Yeah.
But tell me, what age did you start actually cutting your first hair?
What age? So I just turned 21 in February. You might as well just say 20, basically 20. That's when I actually just started getting equipment and stuff, and then I eventually started cutting hair. You know what I'm saying? I literally started when I was in Pickens. Like, growing up as a kid, I never barbered. I never really thought about me becoming a barber, you feel me? I was always playing sports. JJ as a kid, he was an athlete. It was just basketball and football. It wasn't no barbering. It wasn't no music like that. But behind the scenes, it low-key was that at the same time, if that makes sense. That's why I like express my talents and stuff now, because I don't put myself in a box. I feel like I used to put myself in a box back then, if that makes sense. What up, my guy?
What's going on, man?
Bro,
Good.
good to see you again, bro. You already know.
Bro.
You already know what time it is.
Yeah.
We're gonna toss that to the side. Good to see you, buddy. No cap, bro. You already know we had to get you right today, fam.
Yes, sir.
On me.
You know, we need it.
Bro,
we need a miracle right now.
you already know. This is what we do, bro.
Cool. All right.